Today I will talk about coming winter season and its effect, like emotional and psychological impact of cold winters and human adaptation of winter. Human adaptation to cold winters is nothing short of remarkable. Early humans learned to survive through fire, clothing, and shelter. Over time, these basic survival strategies evolved into complex methods of thriving in cold environments. In Arctic regions, indigenous peoples like the Inuit developed specialized clothing made from animal furs that provided insulation while allowing them to move freely. Their homes, like the igloo, were designed to trap heat efficiently, turning the icy exterior into a life-sustaining shelter. In modern times, we've developed advanced technology to handle the cold, insulated homes, central heating, and even heated roads to prevent ice buildup. Yet, despite our advancements, there is always a reminder of winter's force: emergencies like power outages during snowstorms, the struggle to keep our homes warm in extreme cold, and the continued risk of frostbite in the most extreme climates. More than just technology, human communities have adapted to winter by adjusting our daily rhythms. In colder regions, the winter months bring a shift in lifestyle. People often sleep longer, eat more comforting foods, and spend more time indoors. Social activities tend to center around the warmth of the home, and the local community often becomes the heart of life during these months. Throughout history, winter has played an essential role in shaping cultural identities, myths, and traditions. From ancient times, people have sought ways to celebrate and endure winter's harshness. In the northern regions of the world, winter was often seen as a time of danger, when food was scarce, and the warmth of the hearth became central to survival. But alongside this harshness, there was also a sense of celebration. The winter solstice, marking the shortest day of the year, became a focal point for festivals and rituals. In Norse mythology, the god Yule was celebrated during the winter months, and the tradition of the Yule log, burned to bring warmth and light during the long nights, was passed down through generations. In other parts of the world, cultures celebrated the return of longer days with festivals of light, like Diwali in India or Hanukkah in Jewish tradition. The importance of winter in cultural life isn't confined to religious observances alone. It has influenced art, literature, and music, becoming a central metaphor in storytelling. Winter often represents more than just the cold; it symbolizes solitude, reflection, and endurance. Whether in the poetry of Robert Frost, where the winter landscape is both a literal and figurative boundary. While winter may bring a sense of serenity to some, for others, it can be a season of isolation and hardship. The cold, the dark days, and the loss of connection with the outdoors can sometimes have a profound effect on mental health. Many people experience the winter blues, or a more serious condition known as seasonal affective disorder, SAD, a type of depression that typically occurs during the colder months when sunlight is scarce. The lack of sunlight affects our circadian rhythms and our production of serotonin, a neurotransmitter that regulates mood. For those struggling with SAD, the winter months are not just about enduring cold temperatures but also about combating a sense of heaviness that can seep into daily life. The long, dark nights might feel suffocating, and the quiet stillness of snow-covered landscapes might seem more like a reminder of isolation than a peaceful retreat. Yet, for others, winter is a time of comfort and reflection. The cold forces people to slow down, to stay indoors and engage in activities that they might otherwise neglect: reading, writing, cooking, or spending time with family. Winter can serve as a retreat, a time to recharge, and even to dream of the warmer days ahead. This is why many cultures have developed rich traditions around the cold winter months. Celebrations like Christmas, Hanukkah, and New Year's Eve are often filled with lights, warmth, and togetherness, counteracting the bleakness of the season.